Hey there, welcome back to my Wuthering gameplay video. In this video, we're going to do the Dreaming Deep Solaris Film Festival event quest, Theater 4, Ending 1, Debts paid in full. If you're enjoying the gameplays so far, please do leave a like on the video and give my channel a subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. Thanks. Right, let's do the Wuthering Parliament event, Solaris Film Festival, Theater 4, Regulus Visitor. Okay, so for this one, there's 2 endings, okay, which is good for us. You can see the theater's light dim, but the screen remains unexpectedly dark. A soft, distant rush of waves creeps into your ears, gradually enclosing you into the dark. You realize you're not as alone as you thought. As your eyes adjust, you realize you're afloat on a gondola, drifting beneath the starlit sky of Reguna. This is where the story begins. The gondola guides suddenly through water that glistens, I don't know how to pronounce the word, in the light of the stars. Beside you is a professional woman in a mask. This is her time, the quiet hours of the night, when she's most alive. Even with the mask, you recognize her instantly. Chief, I had planned to meet you with I had planned to meet with you earlier today, but with the carnival preparations, it was difficult to find time. My apologies. At the mention of the carnival, you instinctively reach for your own mask, now resting on your face. How long has it been since I was last here? About 4 years, Chief. As her words fall away, a series of memories flash before your eyes, like a parade of stained windows. You were once a name spoken across Reguna and beyond, Chief of Everardo Bank. One of your finest investment was backing the circuits of servants, I think. Their tours were legendary, filling every seat in the venue across Minasita. Your expression, darkness, darkens in the wake of those memories. Don't call me Chief anymore. Let's not make things harder for the current one. No, you are the Chief. The office and stands firm. Her tone sharpens, a flicker of anger creeping in. You don't leave the bank by choice. Okay, let's go with the middle one. Let's hope the current chief doesn't mind too much. The office hands pauses briefly, her eyes scanning you before speaking again. The debt you want to collect won't be an easy one. At these words, the color on the stained window of your mind start to fade. Your thoughts now firmly back in the present. You know exactly why you're here. The circuit's final tour was a grand spectacle, but Federico still hasn't settled the performance fees. You pause for a moment to settle on your judgment, the words coming to you heatedly. Okay, so now it's any. Okay, so we got something for free. Okay, let's see, can we pair her with another? Are we going special this round? Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's get the healer. Or to get both. This is encounters in the water city, right? Let's just indistinct human of a nursery rhyme drift into your ears. The distorted sound seemed to have come from a far off place. Are you going to the city of Solaris? I think this one we heard before, right? You trace down the humming to its source. When you find a similar gate, through it you find the mysterious singer, a girl surrounded by a vibrant bloom. Hello, welcome to Toti's secret base. Don't worry, no monsters can come here. Reduce maximum to 10 to restore 40. Okay, let's just go for. I think we have read this before. Okay. Okay, we want to look up for prelude or something. I remember, if I don't remember wrong. Like combat is fine. Wait, is it fine? Okay, so okay, we got brand. Wait, so crap. Yes, in metaphor. Oh, not metaphor. Okay. Every time fusion received you damage. Okay, we have spectral, so unfortunately I'm getting that one. Okay, so now we get to skip the battles, which is great and all, but how do I know whether? Okay, so encounters in the water city. Alright. Okay, I have to really read before I click the code. Alright, this one we already know. Alright, let's get more drink fragment. Okay. Proceed. Okay. Let's use the first round to like explore. Okay, you feel your stats become lighter, become feather-light. To light, each strap carries you much further than it should. The sense kick up by your movement slowly float upward and hold in the air. Something is wrong with the gravity here. You see a block of ashen ruin, a catastrophe frozen at the moment when the Titan's heavy storm struck. The ground has split into thousands of fractures. The rocks crumbled by great form catalyzed into jagged rings. Splintered debris hangs suspended in the air. You carefully examine the surrounding, but suddenly a thunderous swoosh cuts through the air above. See, shift the drama just to the left. We get 200 fragment. Okay, let's just shift the drama. You swiftly sidestep to the left, avoiding the giant rock. It slams to the ground with a deep, shattering boom. Then cracks follow, fishes across its surface, and fragments burst out. But that's not the only sound. All around you, stones are falling apart. You look around. Several dark figures emerge from the corners. Their twisted face bear one thing in common: a pair of thirsty, hungry eyes. Apparently, the loud noise catches their attention. Alright, I guess. Okay. So now we have to fight. Oh, okay. Alright. Then we use Sunny. Okay. Can we swap? Okay, we can. Alright. Alright, for now you have this until we can get a third spectral, I guess.
Fine. Comes with the job. All yours. Come at me. All yours.
Alright. time for the story. Okay, you step into a massive cavern as far as the caves go. This one is astonishing. Sorry. As for the stronghold of the circus, however, is seen better days. In the past, your sponsorship made sure every island across Resita was stationed with a bunch of circuits at Regina. So back at Regina, the circus birthplace, thousands of stages, both grand and modest, flourished in the heart of Regina City alone. There were more than 3 performances daily, each one packed with spectacles. Behind the scenes, the circus performers were constantly crafting props, recruiting new talents, and rehearsing new acts. The show never stopped. Now only the echo of your own footsteps fills the empty cavern. Well, look who arrived. A bright voice from above breaking the desolate silence. You look up to see a striking figure standing on the huge chandelier suspended from the cavern's ceiling. The man grips the chandelier's arm and spins effortlessly in midair before stepping onto the suspended ribbon. He runs along it, then leaps once more, landing effortlessly on another ribbon. Don't tell me this guy's a brand. He reads between 12 satin ribbons. His movements almost otherworldly. The ribbons seem to respond to his will, shifting in a careful choreographic pattern. He transforms the cavern into a vibrant, spiraling staircase of color. He is the leader of the circus of servants, the one known as the Circus King. At the sight of him, you're instantly transported back to the glorious, bustling days of the circus. The man spirals downward quickly, descending to the lowest point of the staircase, still far above the ground. You watching intently, unsure of what will come next. Then, from his sleeve, several streaks of white light shoot out. They streak through the air like shooting stars, fire shot daggers slicing through the darkness. Your gaze returns to the ribbon, but the man has already vanished. He has become the 6th star in the meteor shower. In the next instant, a perfect pentagon appears on the cavern rocky wall, gripping the hilt of his dagger. He spins from point to point, each one only inches from the dagger's tip. With a powerful flip, he completes 5 full rotations before landing atop the circus stand. In that instant, a purple box bursts through the circus tent. Curtains landing squarely in the center of the stage. You can't help but wonder what's hidden inside. The silence that follows feels heavy. Then, with a deafening bang, a burst of violent flames erupts from the box. The flames lick at the curtains, quickly spreading, and soon the whole stage is ablaze with violet fire. From the swirling purple flames, a girl steps up, dancing gracefully amidst the fire. Her skirt threatens to catch fire with each twirl, but her expression and movements remain serene, undisturbed by the danger around her. She is the magician of the stage. The brightest spark in the circus of servants. The girl edged closer to you and the courtesies. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Welcome back, boss. Alright, so all that just to say welcome back. Okay, sure. Well, the man slides down the tent's peak and lands in front of you. No use mopping around all day. We can't bring the circuits back like that, right, boss? Fireworks explode in the air, perfectly timed as Laru, I don't know how to pronounce, carrying the circuits float uh, lets out a gibbering cry. You clear your throat awkwardly. It's been years since anyone called you that. Long ago, it was you who founded the circus. As the moments floated back, your expression softens. Wow, were you all waiting for me? We made those fireworks last night. Barrel's been looking forward to this. The girl says, glancing at the purple box on the stage. We haven't done magic in years. How are the others doing? Most have left, besides us two. There are less than 10 of us now. He lowers his head to adjust his head, gathering his thoughts. Let's not dwell on the past. We waited far too long for this. You're here to collect the debt, aren't you? You not to collect the debt. You will first need to find the debtor. But arranging a meeting with high educator Federico won't be easy for you now. Getting into the court of Mercury isn't a walk in the park. The last time we tried to apply to perform there, our little meditation over here almost ended up in a brawl with those officials. When I went to apply, the security guard insisted I fill out 14 forms. She says, counting on her fingers, an entry application, identity forms, organization details, financial reports, performer list, prop declaration, and she continues listing the forms with a blank expression, and you start to feel a headache creeping in. Okay, if you let her continue, if you let her keep going, you'll be out cold. The man chuckles, noticing your growing confusion, and quickly interrupts her. But it wasn't all bad. We did run into an old friend. He leans in closer and whispers something in your ear. Go there to meet her. Time's ticking, boss. Select a metaphor. Okay. Every time arrow or spectral resonator hit the target, the special phrase or an arrow erosion on the target immediately deal damage for an efficient time. Okay, sure. Okay. Alright, so we go here next. Okay, just let me explore the area. Ooh, okay, we got Zani, which is good for us. Okay, let's see. Like for like okay, let's do this. Sure. Then can we refresh? Oh, another Zani. Okay, good. Sure. Alright, go shopkeeper now. Very, very good. Okay, since we got another healer, we won't buy her. Okay, let's see. Any more spectral? No more spectral. Ah man. No. Oh, another Zani. Alright, sure, whatever. Okay. Nope. Hey, let's go. I really want to buy her, but what if just buy her first then, since we have the buff whatever thing. Okay, we could have okay, sure. Alright, so it's not that bad, right? You need better, okay. So do we get to do this? Okay, so we just keep it, right, cool. Alright, we got forever. Sure. Okay, yeah, this area is for now done, right? Yeah, okay. Right, and to go upwards. This is interlude C pianist. Okay, so our first interlude is here. So this is the first ending. Okay, so you wander through the outskirts of Raguna, and before you realize it, and you find yourself standing beside a small lake. Suddenly, a soft melodic tune reaches your ear, carried by the breeze. How long has it been, boss? You follow the voice to see a girl with flaming red hair sitting on a gondola along the water's edge. She strums her violin as the boat sways gently with the ripples. Do you still remember me? I have a vague recollection. Oh, I suppose I can't blame you. It has been 4 years after all. The girl smiles warmly as she talks about the past. You remember that she was born aboard a ship, raised among the crew, and never once set foot on land. On that ship, she heard sailors singing their songs in the waves, the soft melodies over dinner, and the thunderous sound of storms shaking the deck. Through these sounds, she came to know music, and in time teach herself to play the violin and sing. You met her during a trip voyage. The sight of her singing atop the mast left a lasting impression, and later you invited her to join the circus of savants. Okay, you remember telling the other performers about her born in a ship's cabin. She had an unshakable connection to the sea. The circus float had given her a sense of peace. The other performers respected her deeply, and while most of her time was spent on the float or in her own gondola, the circus made sure she was the circus made sure she saw land as well. Those were happy days, she says, a smile playing on her lips. I will always be grateful for bringing me into the circus. As you talk, the gondola beneath her begins to move gently, swinging towards the east, where a small stream flows into a lake. Are you leaving now? The red-haired girl gives a small shake of her head. It's not me. It's her eyes drift down to the gondola. It's this girl right here. I never really tell her where to go. She takes me wherever she fancies. It's thanks to her that I'm here meeting you today. She waves at you warmly, her hands moving towards the string of her violin. Till next time, boss. If you ever want to find me, just listen to the music in the wind. Whenever you hear a song, you will know I'm close by. As her fingers move over the strings, a tune fills the air, a melody that you know all too well. You watch as she becomes a distant silhouette. Even though it was a farewell, something about it felt like a quiet reassurance, like an unspoken promise like that linger in the air. Promise. Guess from afar. Take this song with you. Okay, Kachana, right. Okay, sure. Okay, so we have for first ending. Okay, so what's better? Do we do it ourselves or do they do it for us? Okay, we do it for ourselves. Okay. Let's change you out for you, and you for you. Wait, one. Okay, you for you, and then you for you. Okay, so let's check correct. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Ordained.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
Alright, okay, I see. What's the metaphor? Okay, I should be really careful with the... Okay, next time they give us Messenger or Dream Fragment. Let's see whether we can select the Dream Fragment. Okay, what if I go here? Okay, is this okay? This is elite better, so we can just skip it, right? Okay. Nope. Okay.
Fine. Comes all yours. Efficiency above all.
Okay, I guess you get both. Since I selected the Dream Fragment first. Okay, encounters in the Water City. Okay, so this is just the normal thing, right? Okay, you see an old telephone, both is blue, paint just peel off. I think this one we already yeah, okay. Alright, let's see answer. Hello? Okay. Sure. Okay, we got levels. Okay. Yeah, I see it's a metaphor. Glacial Spectral, okay. Gauntlets or Populate. Okay, let's just use the Resonance skill then. Okay, this area is technically pretty, right? Okay, yeah, sure, alright, let's go here. Okay, so this elite battle was done already. Okay. Now we can rest up. Alright, let's rest. Okay, let's see what's this encounters. Okay, number 1. Okay. Okay, so this one is the give back. Yeah. Okay. Film roll. Right. Cool. Okay, let's see this elite battle. Okay, should be a skip as well. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got multi-fee. Okay, let's see. Ticket. Okay. Got anyone we need? Okay, Jinxi. We got Jinxi. Anyone else? No. Okay, we got you. Hold on. Okay, let's buy you first. Okay. Alright, you're next. Okay, no one, right? Okay. Alright, medic. And then you. Okay, we got gotten another Jinxi for sure. Whatever. Okay, what's this? Okay. Okay, let's see, what's this? Okay, another normal encounter. Okay, let's see what's this state. Okay, I'll try to use her. Right, let's go. Okay, so okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to step on the duck that is here. Okay, so there's a piano. Ah, okay. Applause. Okay, cool. Alright, sure. I'll just be going downwards. Okay, see, the streets of Raguna hum with excitement for the upcoming carnival. A young noblewoman directs her handmaiden to adorn the family porch with colorful decorations. A father lifts a balloon from the lamppost and hands it to his daughter, while groups of children laugh and chase each other through the streets. Every corner of Raguna is alive with preparations for the grand celebration to come. Amidst the festive chaos, you find yourself on a lively street where a restaurant centered around a massive pizza oven beckons you. Okay, the inviting scent of freshly baked pizza wafts through the air, irresistible to most passerby. You recall the circus leader's words as you enter the restaurant. You scan the packed tables, but the person you're looking for is nowhere in sight. Let's see. A deliberate cough sliced through the noise. You follow the sound, but your gaze initially lands on the giant oven. Realizing the source is on the other side of the restaurant, you make your way to the other side of the oven. Through the heat distorted air, a figure in white slowly comes into focus. A blonde girl, she was once a star in the circus of savants, captivating audience with her magical stuff. Off stage, she also lent her melodious voice to the performance, adding an extra layer of enhancement to the show. The circus leader told you that she now serves as a ceremonial emissary under Ferrico's rule, and that she might be the key to helping you gain entry into the court of Mercury. Mercy, I don't know. You touch a mask and turn your gaze to meet hers. She too wears a mask. Would she be willing to help you? What had driven her to leave the circus 3 years ago, and what led her into the court of Mercury Arms as one of its emissaries? Did she still remember those carefree wild days spent together in the circus? Is she still the person you once knew? As you stand there, you realize that the masks aren't just on your faces, they hang like a very heavy fog between you, a barrier that feels thick, a reminder of how much has changed. The girl notices your particular demeanor. Boss, you feeling alright? Her gentle voice is exactly the same voice that once asked you years ago if she was ready for the stage. You blink, snapping out of your thoughts. Something in her tone eases something inside you. I'm good. Oh, that's good. A streaming pizza is suddenly placed in front of you. Glad for the interruption, you reach for a slice to fill the lull in the conversation. How are things in the court of Mercury? It is complicated. Fenrico influences has grown these last few years. Now there are two factions within the ranks. You listen as you take a bite of the pizza. It was a carnival special, a limited edition flavor packed with spices. Each bite brought an extraordinary burst of flavor and heat. You feel as if the carnival itself is unfolding in your mouth. The intense seasoning awakening each taste bud, making them dance like performers in the circus. he hasn't kept a single promise he made before taking power, aside from the nobles who have thrown their weight behind him. He's hardly seen anyone else in the court. As she speaks, she slides an envelope across the table. The wax seal bearing the crest of the Court of Mercury glints in the light. And this is a permit to enter the Court of Mercury. But didn't you say he's only meeting with the nobles? You wipe the bread of sweet from eating. Also, you wipe the bit of sweat from eating the spicy pizza off your forehead. On the day of the carnival, there will be a noble visiting the court, along with 5 of his attendants. 5 attendants, so 6 permit in total. Exactly, nobles tend to change their mind a lot, so I prepared a 7th permit just in case. She slides the envelope closer to you. What do you think, boss? Okay, great work, Phoebe. Okay, Phoebe? No, I want to say no, I don't know how to pronounce the word. You're more dependable than ever. You have always been the reliable one, she replies softly, her voice barely a whisper. I just hope I can be of help. With that, she straightens, stepping back into the dignified posture of a ceremonial emissary. Her tone is solemn as she leaves her staff. Okay, may regular city prosper under the Court of Mercury guidance. Okay, now we got Phoebe. Okay. Okay, so the ending's there. Okay, then we're going upwards. We are going to try and find the interlude, the second interlude. I want to know where the second interlude is. Okay, the island lies on the outskirts of Regular City, a quiet outpost where travelers come and go. This was also the first stop of your return. However, today, no gondolas are moored at the dock, and the island's silence feels unsettlingly empty. But at the top of the island, beneath the towering lighthouse, an auction is in full swing. Lot 1 is an ancient knight's great sword passed down through generations. Starting bid 50,000 monari. Isn't that a bit dangerous? 65,000. Last 2 is the gondola flying snow, built for swift travel, capable of covering a day's journey in mere hours. Starting bid 30,000. Oh yes, this one is perfect. 40,000. And are there any items would you like to bid on? Spend 200 fragment to increase the level by 8. Spend 200 fragment to reduce. Give me the level then. Lot 1, 70,000. 70,000 going once, going twice. So congrats to the new buyer. 70,000 monary. So someone else saw its value too. As the astonished murmurs subside, the great sword becomes yours. It's weight now yours to carry. Okay. Alright, give me the dream fragment. Okay, let's go downwards. Okay, whatever this is, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Who do we have here? Okay, none that I used. Nope. Okay, it's all the same, isn't it? Yep. Alright, bye bye. Okay, let's see. Okay, the interlude is here. Okay, so interlude is covered by the whatever thing. Okay. Now we know. Alright. Okay, now we can uncover the other areas of the map. Get rid of the fog. Okay, let's see, what do we get? Shang Liao, okay. Okay, more drink fragment, sure. Okay. And what's this? Okay, encounters, sure. Okay, at the bustling dock, vendors stand abroad their gondolas, hawkering wares. It is at once a spectacular marketplace on the water. But today, the cries of the vendors seem particularly granting. You won't regret this, friend. You have made the right choice, mark my words. You're not from here, are you? If you go to them, they will rob you blind. Come to me, and I'll give it to you at half the price. Don't listen to them. They all got their stock from the same place. Only I have the true rare treasures of this island. What exactly are you insinuating? I'm saying exactly what you heard. A loud slam of a table echoes through the air. Are you looking to leave the business? Now you are scaring off the customer. What foolishness. Okay, let's see. It looks like a full-blown market brawl is about to erupt. You decide to see save the drama. Restore 12 films. Beating fancy, okay? Roll up your sleeves to bring some pleasure. Okay, win the battle to increase team of 5. Spend 400 fragments to team. Okay, nah. Okay, let's just fight. You move forward, intent on restoring some order and helping the vendors calm down. But sadly, after years of doing business, they lost all patience with each other. They continue to clash, even pulling you into the brawl as you try to intervene, start battle. Okay, I guess won the team level. So let's go.
The night's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing.
Alright, cool. Okay, let's get this. Okay, let's see what's here. Okay, okay, spot. Okay, very good. Alright, let's see encounters. Okay. Okay, so we have scenery. Okay, let's restore. Okay, this is elite battle. Okay, I think it's skippable. Alright, cool. This is cool. Okay. Sure, whatever. This is another encounter. Okay. You step into a cave. Okay, so I think we know already. Obtain 200 fragments. Yes, please. Have we R5 any character yet? When Zani is okay, only Zani. Okay. Katatia and Shaw is just 3. Elite, okay. If we can get another ticket, there is. Speaking of ticket, let's go get this fragment before we encounter a ticket. This is encounter. The sea wind hovers across the ridge, brushing past the 3 towering spires. They pierce into a soaring vortex in the sky that churns with enormous proton. You pause, gazing at the strange violet pearl landscape unfolding before you. Have you read this before? You're nothing but the nobility's lapdog. You snap your head in the direction of a group of armed figures emerging from behind the trees. I am stranded in this world because of those miserable sociocrats. How much blood did my sword spill for those facilities? How can they cast me out like this? Oops, my bad. Okay. A knight's loyalty is a great honor, but you are unworthy of the protection we offer. I am not a noble. You may not know us, but we know you. You are from the bank. Even if you're not a facilitator, you're still one of the high and mighty. You're all cut from the same cloth. Today it's you who will feed my blade. Alright, fine. Okay, so it's either you or me, huh? Alright.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Too reckless.
Alright, bye bye to you then. Okay, one level. And this is encounters, okay. A train grounds into a stop. Its iron shell enraged by train and rust, but its headlight pierced through the mist and darkness. It arrives before you right on time. Whoa, I wonder where this show leads to. There is no answer. Or there's inside is ramen creatures. I think we have so right. It will say it will take you to where you will be going, right? Okay, this one answer. All that's inside is ramen creatures. Dispersed across the crouch like stars, like a forgotten land or perhaps distant cliffs. This site reminds you of those spaces where time seemingly moves slowly. The age is left rotting away. The newborn is yet to awaken. They say civilization is a train that's been running for centuries. When it crashes, the impact always spreads from the head to the end. Now everything about this train has reached its end, a conclusion. But where does an abandoned train go? And what of its passengers? In a daze, you feel the truth is so close, right within your reach. Alright, let's hop it. So hop on. The train runs forward, smoother than expected. Outside the windows, the world rushes past. Everything blurs into streaks of light, dissolving into phantoms and echoes. Through the wind you see faces adjust the dim glows, thousands of them, the faces of those you crossed paths with. You believe they are seeing the same thing in their reflection. Soon the journey ends. After traversing through world after world, you finally see a familiar face. Is it the one you have been knowing for? Open recruitment shop. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Okay, we got Verena. Right, shopkeeper. R4. Okay. Alright, next person. Next refreshed. Okay, we got G. Okay, R5. Very good. Okay, go. We can Jingxi. Okay, very good. Alright, sure. Okay, next one. Okay. Okay, R4, sure. Any more. Oop. Okay. R5, alright, cool. Okay. R4 for Jingxi as well, very good. Damn, okay, no Jingxi, alright. Okay, sure. Okay, so this side is clear. Okay, we're going out percent. Okay, there's an ED better here. Alright, let's go.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
I don't have all day.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna take the new one first. Why not? We should be able to carry ourselves. Okay, let's see. This is encounter. Okay. Okay, some we read before already. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see. Recon shop. Okay. Looking for Jingxi. Damn. Okay, there you go. Alright, R5. Cool. Okay, anyone else? I guess I can give it the rover. Anyone else? Anyone else? I guess Verena, since we have her. Okay. You dawn to a flash of light. You step closer, it's a cave faintly glowing. Common sense kicks in. Okay, so I think we have already, so okay. I mean that we have done before, so it's not unique to this theater. Alright, this is a boss battle. Alright, let's go.
Such is their blessing. Heavens, descend!
I don't have all day.
Alright. Okay, so what is this golden thing? Another interlude. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. So let's just finish up our current one. Why not? Okay. Because I'm very curious. So there's now a golden one, which is not available before. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's take the new ones because we can. Okay. Okay. Alright, R5. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's do this boss battle.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. The knight's challenge has arrived. Heavens, descend! The knight's challenge has arrived. Purge the impure.
Alright, let's end this first ending and see what it gives. Okay, the whole city awaited breathless as the moment everyone had waited, anticipating, finally drew near. After weeks of friends preparation, the carnival was on the brink of its grandest peak. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the clock tower's bell signaled the start of evening. Streets were draped in ribbons and lanterns, while balloons and colorful streamers floated lazily above. As night fell, people began to leave their homes. The carnival workers arrived at the center square, adding the final touches to the preparation. The city's elite gathered in private gardens, I don't know how to pronounce it, on balconies and in gardens, or claimed the best tavern spots near the grand stage, in anticipation for the revelry to unfold. Families came together at Tataruli, okay, how you pronounce, and this was all ready to enjoy dinner while watching the distant celebration from afar. In the streets, crowds began to gather as they moved towards the heart of the city, hoping to secure the best vantage points around the square. But you are not among them. Beneath your feet, the gondola glides steadily through the water, the ripples reflecting the stars in regular night sky. As you hum a tune whose name escapes you, its soft note seemed to carry the weight of a forgotten story. The gondolas murmur gently in response. You drift from the northern seas towards the city on the verge of losing itself in celebration, and with the gondola, you draw closer to the one you seek. Track down the debtor.
The night's challenge has arrived. Purge the impure. Be gone! Such is their blessing.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Heavens, descend!
Alright, the sound of the tides envelops you, accompanied by the sensation of rising. You find yourself in a well beneath the court of Mercury, the water level steadily rising upward. Like a small stranding raft lifted by an incoming wave, you and the gondola surge from the depths of the well towards its opening. As you reach the top, your view opens up, revealing the solemn grandeur of the court of Mercury. No sooner have you emerged than a grand stationed at the gates approach just the well. He yawns in your direction. Permit, please. Here it is. You handed over the sealed envelope. Its navy blue wax still warm. Are you one of Sir Valentino's attendants? Yes. Please proceed. The guard attempts to rouse himself. He helps you out of your gondola and opens the gate. Viscount Valentino and his other attendants have already gone to the central square for the festivities. Are you joining them? Thank you for your concern, but I have other matters to attend to. You walk straight through the gate. The guard, sensing your resolve, refrains from asking further question and offers a brief nod. The court of Mercury is unnervingly silent. You pass through several hallways before eventually reaching the door in the innermost part of the building. The high educator's office along the way. No guard crosses your path. The stillness of it all unsettles you, But as you approach the door, a part of you clings to the faint hope that maybe, just maybe, things aren't as they seem. The heavy groan of the door opening reverberates throughout the court. No one steps forward to stop you. No one disrupts your disruption of the quietness. Inside the office, a navy blue chandelier hangs from the ceiling. A soft halo of blue light fills the room, as though the space itself was submerged beneath the sea's ebb and flow. Golden light dances across the waves of blue, like the first ray of dawn catching the rising tide. In truth, this unusual golden hue is streaming in from outside. The festivities have begun. Every lamppost in the city is aglow. Their warm yellow light is peering through the windows. The High Educator's office provides an unrivaled view of the carnival, with an unobstructed straight line to the central square. A telescope even stands beside the desk. Every past high educators has enjoyed the celebration in comfort from this very spot. Year after year, yet at this moment, only a lone clerk occupies the office. Hello, is there something I can do for you? You sense the inevitable, but push it aside, focusing on the task at hand. I come to see the high educator Federico. I'm afraid he is not here tonight. Is there something else I can do for you? I need to settle the payment for circuits of servants. Last performance. Please hold on a moment. The clerk flips through a stack of papers, finding the documents he needs. He reads it over, nods, and hands it to you. Everything checks out. High Educator Federico has already set the funds aside. Please review and sign this document. Afterwards, you can use it to withdraw the money from the treasury on the second floor. And if you have any further questions, feel free to ask. You don't remember how you left the Court of Mercury, nor what was going on through your mind when you signed the paper, but you do recall the sounds and sights outside the crescendo of the carnival in full swing and the burst of fireworks lighting up the night sky. You recall the chandelier's deep blue glow, how it wrapped the room in a soft light, and now you're once again immersed in that familiar light, drifting on the water as if nothing has changed. Chief, the office hand looks over the document you handed her a moment ago. That's all for now. You can head back. When you do, withdraw the funds and divide them among the circuit's performers. What about you? I'm leaving. The carnival has ended. Where Grand City slumbers on the shore as through the reverie was a fleeting dream. You tell yourself that perhaps this is the best outcome. That has been settled. Not all, but you done what you could. Beneath the stars, memories of the city resurface. You remember the circuits of servants passionately rehearsing their performances as you lay atop the tent and watch. You remember the staff at Everado Bank quietly preparing a birthday surprise for you in the still of the night. You remember Margarita's restaurant where lunches with friends felt like a pause in the madness of the world. You remember the Court of Mercury tonight, more silence than promised, yet you recall past talks with the former high educator and how you glimpsed the future of Laguna through the court's navy blue windows. A future shaped by justice, openness, and hope. But that too is gone. On this still coldness night, you watch the low crescent moon slip further from the city you love, further from the people. The gondola moves through the water, its sound sharp and clear, carrying something that transcends words. It almost feels as if it's humming an old forgotten tune, one you can't quite place. Guess from afar, tomorrow you sail away. Celebrating belongs to the night past. Drink and dance with the crowd. For nights to come, you shall only gaze at me. Okay. So this is the song. Guest from afar with origins unknown to me. I long to rest on your shoulder, but that crescent moon has already set. Go now. Go now. This is for the best. Take this song with you and leave your smile with me. Okay. What? The projector light cuts out as Abby's voice snaps you back into your seat. How is that how it ends? Seems like it. Walking off all sad and getting defeated like that. That's not like you at all. Abby shakes his head in clear disappointment. We don't even get to see Federico. He must have been the rotten egg in the story. A thought strikes you as you listen to Abby. If he wasn't in the office tonight, where could he have gone? Let's try this again, but this time we actually find him. Okay. Circuits of Savant, who trotted ahead, completed Theatre 4 Regular's Visitor, ending 1 unlocked. That's painful. Okay, so this is the actual first ending. Okay, so okay. Now the second ending, we have to find Federico. How? Okay, that is a very good question. Okay, you slowly wake up as the lights in the theater gradually come on. This light, however, this time, however, the girl in the beret didn't start off by asking you a question, but hands you her bucket of popcorn instead. Have some popcorn. That's some really hot popcorn. Is sweet popcorn not a thing anymore? This is the worst popcorn you ever had. Only one more film to go. Aren't you going to ask me my thoughts on the previous one? After all the films you have gone through, superhero, action, adventure, sci-fi, I'm sure you managed to form your own understanding of this kind of works. I will let you enjoy the emotions from that drama film by yourself. The next film you're about to see sets itself apart from the others. I hope you will be well prepared. The girl leaves the theater after finishing her words. There's still some time before the next film begins. What's next? Okay, Simding, share your thoughts on the film. Abby, what do you think of the film? Abby does a long stretch while floating out of your taxi mug and slouches against the soft, comfortable seat before sharing thoughts with you. It went down exactly the way I thought it would. New Federico was up to no good right from the start. You can tell Abby was really immersed in awe of his story, but it sure looked like someone in Renacita was really having a good time. This alternate universe ain't so bad. The girl leaves. Okay. Head to the central hall. There's no one in the central hall. The girl leaves. Wow. Okay. Alright, move to the next theater then. You begin to make your way to Theater 5 and wait for the screening to. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we have more upgrades. Okay, sure. Increase HP. Okay. Reduce damage. Sure. Increase attack. Okay. What's this? So recruitment cost is 20 less. 20% less. Okay. Alright, let's increase attack again. Okay. So that's about it. Alright, so we have 1 out of 2 now. Sure. Let me just claim the current reward. Okay, see Green Archive L4. Okay, pay more. 700. Okay, pay more. 50. Okay. Alright, so this one needs one more. This one need a few more. Okay, a few more. Alright, let's see the shop. Okay, definitely gonna buy the Astrite, obviously. And then the yellow tier reward. Okay, and of course followed by the purple tier. Let's see, can I buy out everything? Nope. Okay. But I can buy out most of the stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Sure. Alright, that will be it for this part of the gameplay video. If you're enjoying the gameplay video so far, please do leave a like on my video, and please do give my channel a subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. Thanks, and again, thanks for watching and have a great day.